4.5 hours of sleep, 4.5 miles, baby. Look at that, man. Look at the drip, man. I might not dress well, but I still got drip. Whew. One of these days, I'm gonna look at the camera. Welcome back to EXP Share, where I share my experience of becoming the biggest artist on the planet. Today is episode 19, and I feel fucking awesome. Well, physically, I feel beaten down, but mentally, spiritually, I feel amazing. Today is my day with my son, so I woke up at 5:30 to get my run in. Oh, and it's day 52, I believe, of 75 Hard. If you're watching this later on and you're going through all the episodes binge watching, one, holy shit, how do you have time? Two, I'm sorry, all these episodes suck. This is when I really didn't care about this. And three, go get a life. Seriously, don't waste your time just watching what I do. Like, I promise it's not that important compared to what you could be doing. Anyways, I went to sleep at 1 a.m. yesterday, and I knew I had to be up by 5 to 5:30 in order to get my run in because I had to get my son ready for daycare. And I don't know, I'm at this point in 75 Hard after 52 days, or 51 days, I should say, since 52 isn't completed, of doing this shit. Like, I just know that if I set my mind to something, I can do it, even if it sounds challenging. And to be fair, from a, sleep science perspective, getting a little bit less, like getting very, very little sleep is probably better than getting like medium little sleep, if that makes sense. Like getting 4 hours of sleep, you wake up a little bit more energized than if you get like 5.5, 6 hours of sleep, if that makes sense. Because it's almost like your body didn't fully rest 100%, so you're not like foggy, you're just kind of like, you're gonna crash later on in the day. So, yeah, so anyways, it felt funny because it's like, how people say, oh, I'm running on 4.5 hours of sleep. It's like, no, I literally ran on 4.5 hours of sleep. And I feel great, man. I feel great. It was a good run. I was practicing using a lot of like expressions of gratitude throughout the run. So whenever like I would start feeling a little bit of pain, whenever it would get a little bit difficult, I'd be like, damn, like I can't believe like this is all a creation of my consciousness type shit. Like, wow, I created the fucking wind. I created the nerves in my body so that way I could feel pain. Like, what an incredible gift to myself to be able to experience this pain. And it's really nice because I've always really sucked at expressing gratitude, and the book really gives a nice framework for it. I don't know if anything's gonna actually come of it, because the book makes a lot of big claims. Like, oh, and the book I'm talking about, by the way, is Busting Loose from the Money Game. If depending on how you look at it, you could look at it as like some crazy, self-help BS. But if you take the tools that it gives you and you actually apply it to what serves you the best, expressing gratitude the way they talk about it is a really great way of doing it, because I'm already a pretty self-centered person. So convincing myself that this is all a dream that I made up and that this is all a creation to serve myself, all the good, all the bad, all the pain is a gift to myself. That's a fun way of looking at life. So whenever things get hard, I'm using that, and I'm just expressing gratitude. There's many moments where I was just smiling, even though it was like really difficult. About 2/3 during the run, it started raining, and I literally looked up and I just had like the purest expression of joy. I was like, wow, thank you for this rain. And I know it sounds very like spiritual, woo-woo, but there's a time and place for everything, When things get a little bit more serious, you feel me, and things have to get done, and like, emotions get rise, and like I'm very rooted in the human experience, then fuck all that spiritual shit. Then we back on human time. But for now, when I'm by myself and when I need to just recharge and just express gratitude, that it's a good framework. I don't really have much to say right now. I'm fucking proud of myself. Last night after I finished my ruck, I went back through day 1 through day 51, and I looked at all the memos that I wrote throughout the days, because there's a certain point, maybe like a couple days ago, where I started thinking to myself like, damn, like, did I do 75 Hard properly? Because this is supposed to be like one of the most difficult things that you can do, and I actually did it so far. Like, I haven't completed it yet, obviously. I still have three more weeks, but like, I know I'm gonna complete it. Like, I just know without a shadow of a doubt, short of getting hit by a car and like literally getting paralyzed, I'm going to complete this program. And it's crazy because it's like, it's really fucking hard. Like, and so I was going back, I was like, did I fuck up at any point? Like, maybe does it feel too easy? Like, was it always hard? Like, am I tripping? Like, am I just going harder on myself now? Because some days it's so difficult that I'm just like, wow, like, did I really do this for 50 fucking days in a row? And I went back and I looked at my memos and I really did this shit for 50 fucking days. I worked out twice a day. Some days I did do a walk as my workout, yes. So it's very believable, you feel me? And it was very few. I think I did maybe so far 5 maximum 4 or 5 walks. Mostly it was rucking, for real. I did all these workouts. Now I do give myself like, I'll throw myself a bone in the sense of like my early workouts were a little bit easier than the workouts I'm doing now, but not by much. Like it's weird because like I don't feel like I don't feel as sore. I didn't feel as sore when I first started as to where I'm feeling now because of the type of workouts that I'm doing. But I remember being in those workouts and really feeling like, fuck, I have to push through this. Like, fuck, I really don't want to do this. Like, I looked through the memos and I would see notes like that. Like, yo, holy shit, I don't want to work out. Fucking kill me. This is horrible. Or like, holy shit, I'm being distracted right now. I'm procrastinating. Fuck, like, I have to get this done. Okay, I got it done. Like, it was literally a lot of like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, holy shit, I can't believe I got it done. Let's go. Like, and it was over and over and over again. And it's just like seeing that written out by yourself, you're just like, wait, what the fuck? Like, how did I change so much? I used to be not able to do that. And it's just weird because it's not that far removed. It's only a month and a half, 2 months ago. I mean, I guess technically it's almost like 3 or 4 months because I started in early May and then I failed a couple times. So I don't know. I guess I'm just really expressing gratitude to the fucking world, to myself, fucking everything right now. It feels great. It really does. So that's all I got for y'all. Let's keep this one short. Peace.